So, you want to play Kenterbury Fire and Rescue Service, but you've got no idea how to. Well, luckily for you, this tutorial will show you everything you need to know about the game and how to play it to avoid those really annoying circumstances where someone is shouting you in chat. So let's get started. You will open the game into this loading screen. You want to click on the very left option. Here you will have all the stations available to you, including Kenterbury Fire Station, St Mark's, Asset Resource Centre, which is a Game Pass, and RES Sturford, which is also a Game Pass. So we're going to spawn at Kenterbury Fire Station. So you click spawn, and immediately you'll be greeted by this is the smaller server, but in a larger one, probably 607 empty, unuseful pumps. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to about an empty open space and click this car icon on the left of your screen right next to the minimap. Once clicking this, you will have the option to spawn your vehicles. So here we have Rescue Pump, which is the free appliance. If we scroll by pressing this button, you get another one if you have unlocked it. Here we have the livery changer. For this one there's only two options. We also have the metropolitan units, which have a lot more variation, but is a game pass. So we'll start off by spawning the rescue pump for KFRS default, the Viking FL. So we spawned it in. But now what do we do? In this part of the tutorial, I will show you how to work the pump. So to drive the vehicle, you want to come to the right of it and hold F near the driver's door to enter. Now we're in. You'll notice if you press W and S, we don't move. But luckily for you, if we press P, that annoying P on the left of your screen will go away. But you see, we still can't move. That's because we're not in the right gear. So if you press E, this will bring you up a gear, making you go forwards. If you press Q, you go down a gear, making you go backwards. Extremely simple. We want to respond to a call, so I'm going to wait for him to come through, and then I'll show you exactly what you need to do in that situation. Right, so we've got a call, so we click accept, and the alarms will turn on. Now you want to come into here and press E to change uniform. You will have a unmarked yellow helmet, but I have played the game before, as I'm not an idiot making you tutorial. I lied. Now, we're ready to drive, but we want to have the blue lights and sirens on. So what you want to do is you can either press the button in the GUI over here, or you can press B to bring the lights on. To turn the siren on, you can either do the same thing here, or you can press R to turn the siren on. You can also press T to change the tone. There are 4 available. There is also the red lights at the back option, which is K, and the headlights, which is L. This is not available on the left of your screen. So let's go to this call. So you have arrived on your scene. just like I have. Luckily we have these yellow arrows to direct us in the correct direction, which you can turn off at this funny button over here. Right, so we arrived on scene. Now what? If you come over here to the equipment area, or the appliance, you will need to grab, well, you can see there are many things you can hold. You've got oil, there are all different coals. I'll do tutorials for these in the future. But for now, we need the hose, the attack line, standpipe, and the tablet. First, you need to open the gate at the back. Then, you want to go in your tablet and follow the arrows that are shown. These will take you to a nearby hydrant. You then want to get your standpipe and click on the hydrant cover. There we go. Then you equip your hose and click on either of the two kind of exit things, I don't actually know what they're actually called, with the hose, and now you'll have a bit that is a hose. You then want to run to the back of your appliance, to the pump area, and connect it by left clicking onto any of the 4 taps provided. This ensures that your appliance will not run out of water during a call, like the logistics fire, the shop fire, the store fire, a house fire, an apartment fire, a lorry fire, any of them. So now you're wondering, how do we attack the fire? Well, with the attack line, you pleb, you want to go equip your attack line and go to any of the 3 available pump taps. Left click, and now you have an attack line. Then want to aim towards the fire and hold left click to use the attack line until the fire goes out. Now the fire is out, we have been given some experience down here, and it would have been added over here. So now the call's over, we can unequip our attack line. We now need to disassemble the supply hose. So we come back to the standpipe. This can be done at the appliance. And we right click where we connected the hose last time. This deletes the hose. And now we get the standpipe and right click at the base. And that's pretty much that. We now come back to the gate, we close it, and it's an option. You can open this back up and click on them to put them away. Now the call's over, we can return back to the station. So, we made it back to the station, but now you decided you don't want to be here anymore as it's pretty boring. So, to change station, without having to leave and rejoin, because who wants that? We come down here to the home icon on the bottom left of your screen. We click it, and this brings us back to the start menu, where we click play, and I will bring you to the second free option, St. Mark's Community Fire Station. We then click spawn, and we have now spawned at St. Mark's Community Fire Station. Just so you know, none of the calls are any different to other stations, you just get them when you get them. Now let's spawn the second vehicle you get in this game after reaching the first level of Firefighting. We will spawn the Viking FE default livery. So, now that has been spawned, I've already shown you how to use a hydrant. What I haven't shown you so far, as this confused me for quite a while, is how you actually get these very beautiful long ladders on the top. Now, we only have 2 ladders available to us. We have the folding one, I think that's a folding one, and we have the 9-meter ladder. So we hold L to bring them down on both of them, and we left click on any of the ladder rungs to equip them. I was right, it's the folding ladder. And we come over here, and that's a 9-meter ladder. You press the equip it, and to place the ladder down, you just simply left click. And to delete it, as it shows on the screen here, press X. Simple as that. The 9-meter ladder, you can extend this one. So you press E to extend. There is a opaque version of the ladder. It's not actually real. So you can kind of see where it goes. And you press Q to lower it down. And again, it's X to delete this. To unequip the ladder, we come back to these. and we left click the same place we clicked last time. There we go. And then we hold L again to put it back up. And yeah, that's pretty much the bump apply. Hope you enjoyed the brief tutorial, but if you do ever get confused, I'm always here to help you. And the comment section does also exist. So yeah. But if I'm going to do a tutorial again, it'll probably be for the ladder, because so many people don't understand it and it really annoys me. So, see you next time.